get a point right now is important.
Well,
and now you're trying to get 2 here in overtime.
Devils are 0-13 when trailing after 2. They've earned a point for the first time. Can they get 2? Possession is huge in overtime, and the Devils have it. Timo Meier, along with Hischier and Luke Hughes. Protas, Chychrun, and Strome for the Caps. Hischier between the circles. Nico's going to spin. Look for an angle. Still with it. Dangles the blue line and will take it back out. Devils get back onside. The captain at the red line. Still doesn't like what he sees, so he leaves it back for Luke, who's going to spin back into his own end. So much ice, so much skill. Now Jack Hughes is on the ice. Here comes Jack for Bratt. Looking for some room in the slot. Drops it back off, but Jack's got to wait for everybody to get back onside, and they do. Back to Bratt. Bratt between the circles. Jesper Bratt drives back behind the net. Leaves it, goes off a skate of Hamilton, and now the Caps possess for the first time in OT. McMichael chopped out of the air by Bratt. But McMichael's able to collect back behind the cage.
Brad, if he got that puck or found it, would have been right to Jack Hughes, wide open. Nice hand-eye coordination to knock that puck down initially.
McMichael drives as he's pestered by Mercer. Mercer holds him up, takes it away.
Nice job.
Passes back out to Jack Hughes, but it slides off his stick, allowing Karlsson to grab. Karlsson. Beauvillier. Anthony Beauvillier to Leonard. Driven back into his own end. Both teams very deliberate in overtime. Beauvillier with a head of steam. He's got Luke Hughes to deal with. Leonard driving towards the net, and he missed. Now can the Devils counter as Hischier trying to catch up with it. Can't poke it around Karlsson, who drags it back into his own end. Off the wall, misses Beauvillier. Now Luke Hughes goes after it. Shake loose of Beauvillier, and out the Devils come. Hischier taps it back to Meier. Blue line, red line. Timo Meier brings it in, drives back behind the net. Still with it, gets to the slot. On his backhand, spins to his forehand. Climbs to the blue line. Finds Jack Hughes. Jack shot over the net. Meier collects the rebound off the glass. Through the wall, up to Jack Hughes. Jack drives, got Strome to deal with. Jack still with it, recollects at the wall. 2:15 to go. Jack, forehand, Jack taps it back to Timo. Shot, deflects off of Sandin and out of play. So we'll have a face-off in the Cap zone with 2:08 to go.
A lot of puck possession by the Devils, but Capitals staying patient and blocking a few shots, few opportunities by New Jersey. Saw Jack and Timo with the puck for quite some time that shift.
Yeah, Washington's done a really good job just kind of staying in their triangle, man-on-man, and not getting pulled out of coverage and able to block the shots like you were talking about.
Yeah, they're just focused on not giving clear openings or allowing Jack or Timo Meier to beat them one-on-one.
There's Hamilton's going to recoil back into his own end. 2 minutes to go. Neither team with a shot so far in 3 minutes of overtime. Jesper Bratt in the zone. Bratt behind the net. Plays a little around the world. Fakes to Hamilton. Trying to find some room between the circles. Here's Gritsuk. Back to Bratt. Bratt still with it. Makes a move. Bratt taps it back to Hamilton. Hamilton drives. Hamilton shot. Saved by Thompson. Played back behind the net. Bratt with it. Drops it back off for Gritsuk. Gritsuk drives up the wall. Devils make a change. Cotter comes in. Here's Hamilton looking for Cotter. It misses. Gritsuk keeps it in. Drives into the corner. Around the wall. Waiting for it is Luke Hughes. He balances the blue line. Luke between the circles. Luke looking for Cotter. It bounces away by
just
Chychrun.
Nowhere to go. 3 guys. Really tight coverage there, and the pass not allowed to get through.
Here comes Chychrun driving towards the net. Chychrun with Wilson. Saved by Allen. Rebound. They score. And the Caps with under a minute to play in overtime as Chychrun drove
Did that bounce off his body, or did he bat it in?
He drove towards the net with Wilson.
I think Jake Allen made the initial save, I think.
Yeah, he did, and then he was able to get the rebound and tip it in. That was the first chance for Washington. They didn't have the puck pretty well the whole overtime. They stayed patient and watched as Chikrin gets the shot, and then he was able to bunt it in on the rebound. I can't believe he was able to get his stick on this here. Yeah, he does. Bats it out of midair. Great hand-eye.
That's a tough one. Devils had the 3-2 lead after scoring 2 goals in 32 seconds. Ovechkin comes back to tie the game, and the Caps win it in overtime. Devils get a key point, but they were looking for more.